Hi everyone, my name is Taylor LaRose. I go to Dolores High School, and my internship was marine biology at UC Santa Barbara. So my internship was a 6-week-long internship. I was studying, again, marine biology under a graduate student named Kristen. She was like my main mentor. She was whoever I did my work with the most. Her area of study was boring clams, which are not clams that are boring. They are called boring clams because they dig into rock and bore into rock, so they're not boring, I didn't just say that. I also learned about sand crabs and beach hoppers. My work was to identify the boring clams and mark them in an online system. I would make dots for Paraphilas californicus and Chassia ovidea. Those were the two ones I worked with the most. I also attended labs, attended lectures, and then at the very last week of my internship, I got to attend the annual LTER benthic photo dive. And LTER is long-term ecological research. So here are some photos. These were the images I had to go through. These were meter-long transect images, and I would go through each of these and find the clams. This is one where I found an octopus, which I thought was really cool. But this is just what the space looked like. There was, as you can see, other lab stuff going on around me, which was really cool to watch. Here's one of the labs. These are sand crabs. This is a female because of the orange eggs. And they had all these systems for categorizing them and everything, which was really cool to watch and attend. And this was a part of a college class, so I also got to see how that works, which was really awesome. I did, however, not like the 8 a.m. waking up. That was really hard. These are beach hoppers, the little like sand fleas things at the beaches. We had another lab with that. And then this class was really cool. They brought s'mores, so when we were waiting for the animals to fall in the traps, we got to eat s'mores on the beach, which was really cool. Some real-life applications help train an AI to identify the clams. So they put in all these data entry so that eventually this artificial intelligence could go in and identify itself. So people like me and then another intern, Pinhead, Beck, wouldn't have to go through and do it. Another thing was to identify where the clams are and see the correlation to the environment around it. That was what the graduate students program was. They wanted to see how it affected other animals around it, if their like siphons would move them, or see if it would affect sediment distribution on the seafloor. Again, learn marine biology in like a real-life college class, which was really cool. And then work on the nationwide LTER project to view long-term effects on different ecosystems and how they change. There's actually one in Colorado, but I got to help out with this one in Santa Barbara. So here are some pictures from that LTER photo dive. This right here is a diver. I didn't get a good photo of them. But this is the big camera that they used to take all the photos that we were working on, which was really cool. Here's some photos. I got to hold an octopus, which was really cool. I was really excited about just seeing one in a photo, but I actually got to hold one, which was really awesome. Starfish, right here there's a baby octopus, brittle stars, everything. And this was on the photo dive, so they brought all this stuff up for me to look at, which is really cool. Here's some dolphins we saw on that same dive. Some things I learned about different species of animals, lots of starfish, as you can see. The distribution of invertebrates on a beach, that was one of the labs that I attended. How to work a data collection program, which again was like the main portion of my internship. What a marine biology class looks like, and how to live on my own. I've seen a lot of people say this, but it was really hard. I did realize that paper towels don't appear out of nowhere. I do in fact have to buy them myself, which was a shock, actually. But some other things I did, I visited downtown Santa Barbara with my roommate Amaya Ogo. She's another Pinhead. We went and saw a movie. We went to an art museum, farmer's market. We got to go see a camp concert at the Santa Barbara Bowl, which was really cool. I got to try a lot of new food, go to the beach, and then went on lots of walks around campus. It was like a 1.5 mile walk to my internship, so total of 3 miles every day. It was great. Here's some foods I had. Beignets, which I never really had before. Hot pot, again, never had before. In-N-Out, again, never had before. Bao buns, guess never have had it before. But they were all really good. It was really fun to try all that stuff, especially coming from a small town like Dolores, Colorado, when there's, I think, 2 Mexican restaurants and a burger place. So this was really different and cool. Here are some pictures of the beach. Again, one of the main things I did was go on walks, just sit and read. Here's the art museum we went to, who, again, really cool, living in a small place. I'd never really been to an art museum before, so seeing like really fancy pieces of art was insane. This is the concert. And then some advice I have, take advantage of every opportunity they offer you. Most of my work was just data collection until I actually went up and asked and was like, hey, can I attend this dive that you guys are doing and stuff like that. And then they offered to go on the labs, and I took advantage of every single one, and every single time it turned out really awesome. Then make the most of your free time, go on walks, get out of your comfort zone, and then again, try new things and get out of your comfort zone. This is a cool new experience, make the most of it. And then I just want to say thank you to everyone who took part in this amazing experience. Sarah Holbrook, my mentors, Bob Miller, Kristen Machad, again, everyone else at Pinhead, and then my family and everything. Thank you so much.